Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg, joining in a very tight space in the studio with the best group I know, HR. They're finally here all together. I'm so excited, and I'm just trying to loosen up Amy, who's a little nervous, TV nervous. It's okay. I told her this isn't the big time. We're only on in 3 countries. That's the way to ease some of the pain of being on television. More importantly, thank you all for coming. I think this is awesome to actually get the group together. Everybody can see you and actually know what's going on behind the scenes. Human resources it means so much, and so many things. Resources, helping staff, reaching out to the community, and you three do so many things. So we're going to dive in a little bit of that. We have this new recruitment video that just came out that was worked on by two Sarahs. No, two Sarahs and an Amy. Have anybody ever said that to you? Two Sarahs and an Amy? No. Just Sarah, double M? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So first off, let's go through introductions and meet you and tell us how long you've been here and kind of what your role is here. So we'll start with Sarah, double M.
Yeah, Sarah, double M.
Like MM, like the road?
Yeah, or M&Ms.
I know.
Yeah.
Somebody just told me to say double M, so
yeah, that's
one of my staff said, you just say double M. I was like, MM, what's wrong with MM? Anyway.
So I've technically been with the city since March of 2020. I was working in the library part-time, but then I came into this role as an administrative assistant or administrative clerk in March of 2022. So a year and a half I've been in here. I kind of do a little bit of everything. I help support departments all over, but I've been doing a lot of HR, support and stuff, and I do a lot of everything.
This behind the scenes, behind the scenes, everything. You'll find her everywhere. Just saying. Sarah, the other Sarah, Sarah Squared now. Tell us your role, and you've been here, you've been away, and then back. We love it.
Absolutely, yeah. HR director here for over 5 years. It has gone really fast. You're right, Sarah does do a little bit of everything, and Amy is amazing at what she does in HR. So really lucky to have this team here. HR is everything from recruitment to benefits, compensation, workers' comp, the full gamut of what makes a ultimate employee experience. So that's our goal, is to help support that ultimate employee experience.
Interesting. You need T-shirts for us for that.
Yeah.
Ultimate employee experience. Yeah. Maybe at least put it on a cup. Yeah. Just need a mug for that. Amy, you've been here a while too. You've been crucial for me, helping me, because I walk by your desk and say, "Hey, what's up, Amy?"
Hey, well, glad I can help.
I appreciate it. But how long you been here, and what's your role?
Well, I'm Amy Tracy, 2 first names, so I often get called Tracy here as well. So I'll answer to either.
Guilty.
But I have been here for 11 years in the recruiting role. I am an HR generalist. So my primary duty is to do the recruitment for the city, but lately I've been added some different duties in there, FMLA and some other things, but yeah.
It's a pretty cool team, first off. You guys do a wonderful job and everything for supporting staff, and I can say that from behind the scenes. What would people see, Sarah Squared? I shouldn't even say that. Sarah, the director, what should people know about HR as a taxpayer here in Fitchburg? Know, the things that you're doing in the city, because might not really think about that, but you guys serve such an important role.
Yeah, absolutely. We're always trying to make sure we're fully staffed, right? So all departments have the staff they need to get the work done in their department. When we're trying to ensure the best employee experience, and we're trying to see what kind of benefits can we offer. Is our pay competitive? How can we make the workplace a better place? And then we're always trying to outreach with the community. If we have job openings, how can we spread the word and get it out there? Because we really need applicants for our positions. So, it's kind of neat, all of the different people that we interact with, from the community to the employees to the managers to just other organizations. So that's kind of how I see HR. But
You want to say anything, Sarah?
No.
All right, just making sure. Just giving you the opportunity. No, I like to have here. So let's talk about there's definitely challenges out there, and no matter what organization, government, everybody's been faced with trying to get people in the door, trying to keep people, the whole gamma. So what do you say from a city government side, and Fitchburg specifically, some of the things that we've been trying to work on to not only recruit people in, but also keep people engaged and happy, I suppose, here at the City of Fitchburg?
Yeah, we got to get the word out. So Sarah put together with Scott in your department an amazing recruitment video. So Sarah, do you want to tell them a little bit about
There's a
what you did?
recruitment video?
Yeah, Scott and I, we interviewed 10 people, and it was very, very interesting. People from various departments who've been here for a long time versus we had an intern versus people who've been a couple years. And we just asked them what it was like to be here and what makes their job unique, what makes their job interesting, difficult, because we all do so much stuff. And it was really interesting and really nice to meet a lot of people like PD and fire who are often off-site, who I don't get to see very often. So like being able
Wait,
to
you're not a firefighter, an EMT, and a police officer?
right.
Is that what you're
It's
saying?
like it was nice to meet them and be with them because they're often helping the community. So it was cool to sit down and talk to them and hear what they do.
And Amy, when you see people come through the door and get engaged, what do people say when they come to Fitchburg and are like, is this the place for me?
Well, I sure hope that they're going to say that. That's
Darn right.
That's what we're trying to get them to say. But it's a real mix of people that come through the doors, and every day is a different day with recruitment, and just always trying to find the right person to fill the right role. So
Yeah, and I think one of the cool things, and we share it on the show regularly about signing up for getting involved, or I'm sorry, filling out that application, but you can actually fill out something ahead of time and kind of be in our system, so when the time is right, you can get a job, right?
Absolutely. Once you apply in NeoGov, your application's already in there. So any government job that you've applied to, all your information is stored in there. So it's just a matter of a few clicks of updating your application, and then you can apply for another position. We look at other ways to provide benefits to employees, like bilingual incentives. So including the recruitment video, we had the bilingual incentive. So if you're bilingual in Spanish, Hmong, or American Sign Language, you get additional incentive on your paycheck. We also are looking at paid parental leave for next year. We are always looking at a PTO bank for next year, increasing on-call pay. So we're always trying to look at ways that we can just make it better. Our turnover's been really low this year, matching 2020, what it was like during the pandemic. So I think people are happy here.
I do
really
too.
do.
Mhm.
And the workplace recruitment video that Sarah put together, it really did show that.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I've been here for too many years already now. I've been here
Wow.
since 2013.
Wow.
And I would say that I've never been in a culture so unique with so many friendly people. And I'm not saying it because I'm on camera being paid or endorsed by HR or any subsidiary. No, I mean, I do say it. I mean, you can say it's sort of a family because you spend a lot of time at your workplace. And I don't know. For me, I like to bounce around. It's a personality thing, but it's fun to go around and say hi to everybody. Everybody's saying hi, except you says, get away from my desk. But, it's just that culture, I think, helps keep going, or keeps you going, keeps the retention piece, which is so important now.
Absolutely.
So, as we depart here, and hopefully you'll come back and visit here down the road, if people do want to get involved with becoming volunteers, we got a lot of volunteer positions, but we got openings in general. How can people get signed up for that, or even find those openings? Amy, go.
Oh, well, volunteers, I guess I would say you'd reach out to the department and actually talk to the managers themselves first. Then they could come to HR and say, hey, we have somebody that we'd like to have volunteer with us. But as far as, if you're interested in working for the City of Fitchburg, as Sarah said, go on out to NeoGov, put your application in there, so that it's sitting there. You don't have to send it to a certain job. You can just have it there and ready. You can also fill out what's called a job interest card, and you can pinpoint which jobs you're interested in. And an email will get sent to you the minute we post that position. So those are just ways to keep up on what we have going on here.
Sarah, any final comments from your wonderful department staff or just the City of Fitchburg as a whole?
We're going to be hiring a lot after the new year, so we always have new positions from the what was inserted in the budget, and then we have our seasonal summer positions that we start recruiting for in February. We were just talking about that today. So if you're looking for employment, come take a look at our website right after the new year, and you'll probably see something. These two are phenomenal. I'm really lucky to work with such a great team, and the city staff here. Fitchburg is amazing, and like you mentioned, I returned. I left Fitchburg, a ways back, and then returned. And we have a lot of returning employees. We just hired back our IT director, who is here as another IT position. I could probably name like 5 other people who have left and then returned. So Fitchburg is a great place to be.
And Sarah, where are you off to next for your next employment within the City of Fitchburg?
She can't go anywhere.
I can't. Yeah, I'm not allowed to go anywhere.
Well, no. Wherever she's traveling to next. I mean, she's always filling in all over the place.
Where
just
am
want
I?
to know what that schedule looks like so we can follow the journey.
Oh, well, I think I'll be hanging out in HR for a while, but once election season comes, you can fly me helping the clerks.
All right. Well, now you know. You've met the team behind the scenes, keeping up the good work. There were a lot of openings for various reasons. I think you guys handled it very well. And again, Team Fitchburg. That's when I say it, by the way. That's my coin phrase on this end. Team Fitchburg is where you want to be. Every time we have a job opening, I'm like, you got to join Team Fitchburg.
I like it.
This is the team right here that's going to help you get through the door. So either way, thank you all so very much. Check out the recruitment video. It's on our website, fitchburgwi.gov. You can check out, of course, the human resources page. It's awesome. I'm checking it out right now. First time. It looks great.
First time.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.